This is the big point, right? So Miranda's asked here on TikTok, should we keep doing the exercises during a flare-up? And if the proviso or the assumption is that you're actually doing the correct exercise, you're doing spine stability-based exercises, right? And the answer here is yes, but you might need to dial them down. In the other scenario, where you're very early on in the rehabilitation process, for a lot of people, you're having flare-ups every single day anyway. You're doing a ton of stuff every single day anyway. If you're still messing around with body weight reps, if you're still doing squats like that, that's your pain-free squat, yet you're having to sit on the toilet seat on a daily basis, which is normal part of human life. You're having to get out of bed on days. You're regularly using or doing squats that are below your level of competence. And so you may as well carry on with the rehab work anyway, because you're already doing every single day thing in spite of the flare-up. This is the big point, right? This is why these specific exercises are chosen. Because in spite of the pain, you're already getting the toddler dressed to go to nursery. You're already getting out of bed, doing all of those things anyway, in spite of the flare-up. So you may as well do something each day that might have the cumulative benefit of getting you better. And you'll find that you get out of the flare-up faster as a result as well, because you become technically more proficient relatively quickly or faster. Your technical improvement on the rehabilitation exercises, if they are the right sort of ones, like we've discussed, will happen relatively quickly. And that has a huge effect if you mentally apply that skill to daily life, which is why education is so important. Yes, there is a heavy component of the actual program that is the doing of the exercises, but there is a much larger component of the program that is about education, helping you guys understand this thing, helping you guys apply what you're learning in the rehab to your daily life so that you can stop messing yourself up. Because the expectation that 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe even an hour a day of some kind of rehabilitation is going to offset all of the abuse that happens every single day in subtle ways, it's not going to work. You have to address that other stuff. There's 16, 18 hours of the waking day that you're probably going to be doing things that could be done in a more back-friendly way. And so making those changes can have dramatic, often very quick effects for the better in even those that have had back pain for years to decades.